Took me a long time to realize I crashed, I think. Took a long time. Hi, Baba. Hi. A big cup. Hey, let me. Don't ruin it. What kind of cup did you bring? Did I go off before Gulfstream ran? I don't even know when I went off. That was a brutal beat on the 3, though. Uh, 2-3. 2-3-6 was the try, I think. Two held on by a nose with a slow pace. Wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. 3 was the better horse, I want to believe. Oh, yeah, you needed a 3 bad too, Charles? Yeah, I needed a 3 bad too. I liked the ticket too. Thought I got deported? Nope. I thought, I was wondering if Canadian turned off our power though. I was talking for a long time. It took me forever to realize that that I went down. God, and I would have been alive to damn near everything if the 3 would have got his nose down. 1 through 5 basically, and the 2 and the 3 were pressed. I would have loved my position here. No, the Yugos upstairs got to worry about ice, not me. I'm native born, man. I'm a native. Not sure if I'm doing anything. I know I got a dirt to dirt race, but I'm not so sure I'm pulling the trigger here. I'm not so sure. Yeah, let's see if I want to do a betting line. They're so lightly raced, it's kind of hard for the betting line. And what's the next race? The last race of the day is going to be the 12th race. I think there's going to be a full field of 11 there. And I think it's dirt to dirt. Oh no, dirt to turf. Why did I keep thinking it was dirt to dirt? Or is it? Wait a minute. I'm looking at the wrong races, ain't I? The Holy Bull is a dirt race. And the Forward Girl is a dirt race. Okay, it is dirt to dirt. Nope, we didn't even flicker. Nope, Canadians are threatening to cut off. We're going to tariff the fuck out of them. I need a star leg. Yeah, I'm not doing anything else. I'm not crashing that much. Too lazy. You think I'm gonna go do anything else? I haven't even got the long cable. It hasn't been that big of a problem, really. 1 or 2 crashes a week ain't bad. It has to get worse before I make it better. Boy, in the last race, the 9's supposed to be the favorite on the far outside at Gulfstream. That's a rounding error. You can't go too slow to win, so I bet that's supposed to be. Huh. Let me look him up to it's just weird where I put that. Let me just make sure that's right. It just looks a little weird to me. That was that Gulfstream that last November 15. Just looks a little off the way I got it sit there. Yeah, you can't have 3 races here. What's going on here? This definitely is off. Did I slide that from somewhere? Huh. Yeah, because that's supposed to be an inside day, so I'm going to look up the horse below him too. So he would have won on a perceived bias. Looks like probably the fastest winner of the day. No, fastest first call of the day, just average. 1 tick slower than the fastest winner. Look at that 1/3 race. That looks right. Yeah, that looks right. Yeah, I don't know why I had that fucked up, but everything else looks right. Let's see, I gotta go bathroom. What did you get for dinner? Did you go grocery shopping? Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I thought I fed him this morning. All right, where are we at here? Oh shit, I'm running out of time to make a decision. I don't know why I'm insisting that I want to play a double. Probably because the 9 is going to be the favorite on the far outside. And 11 is supposed to be taking action too. 2 I probably think might be the best horse towards the inside. 1 would have to improve and the rail would have to be great for the 1. 2's lightly raced. Or 3's right, lightly raced. All right, anyways, I got to get to the Holy Bull. Yeah, I probably don't have a problem with 2 being the favorite. The inside's good. I do think I was reaching for the 1, but the inside's generally worth 10% to me. He's going to be an overlay. 3 just, all of these horses got to prove that they're here. 3, I'm just not at 9 to 5. If he was out on the inside, I would be trying to beat him outright. 4, I also think is priced probably about right. 5, I think, got a little bit of value. Probably like the 1. And then these 2 horses, I'm just daring them to beat me on the outside because generally that's the right move at Gulfstream. Let's see, I probably could say he's 10%. And I'm not anywhere near 7 to 2 on him. Yeah, I don't know if I quite think he's 49%, but I don't have a problem thinking he's at least 40%. That's at least my betting board. And no order of 2, 3, and 4 I'm interested in, so it's probably just trying to get the 5 or the 1 to split something. If I want to play exactas, if I want to play doubles, let's see, this is the 11th race. Yeah, there's no order of anything 2, 3, 4 that I want. Yeah, 1 or 5 would have to split for me for the exactas. Since I do have the 2 at that big, I'd be weighing the 2 on top for more. Playing a smaller ticket probably with both of them. The 2, 3, 4, I don't know if I love it. I definitely don't love it. Let me see if the double's a better opportunity. Or I might just wait till the last race and be interested in the last race by itself. And in the last race, I probably think 2 and 3 on the inside, I think, are probably the best 2 horses on the inside. 1 I'd really be reaching for. 2 would probably be the press horse on the inside, and I'd be trying to beat the 9 on the far outside. 7, if 7 was closer on the inside, I would have liked him, but that's not going to be the scenario that I'm getting. And 2 lost to the 9 on a day that he had that was that Aqueduct. Yeah, the inside means more. Oh, wait, who's Stunner? No, he lost not to the 9, to the 11 at Aqueduct. 11 I would like if he was more inside, but that's not the case we got here. So, I mean, my doubles is to the 2 and the 3 mostly. That 2 can be played to the 2, 3 if I don't want to use the 3. That'd probably be my main double. I might do it this way. Do I like it that way? I gotta really decide fast here. I'm gonna get some of that, but I'm not even decided how much. I'm gonna do that 4, 2, 3 to the 2 single first, I guess. Then I'm gonna do the 2 to the 1, 2, 3 since that was the main ticket. I guess I don't need the 2, 2 double. I think I'll go to the exactas next. Two with the 1 and the 5 would be the next ticket in case I get shut out of anything else. And see if I can get the 1 and the 5 to the 2, 3, 4 for, nope, I'm not going to be able to get that ticket. I'm not going to be able to press this ticket. And I did not do this ticket. Oh, come on with this 1 on the rail, but I gotta root for this 2. I wanted the 1 with the other horses, but I don't have it. 7 gets on the rail. How does the 7 get to the rail that quick? Nice. I think nice ride on the 7 already. How do they let him get to the rail? That's nice riding right there. I probably just want the 2 to win it right now. 5, 5's done. I probably just want the 2 to win it from here, probably. I'll be alive to more horses with the 2. Well, I need one of these inside horses to run. Doesn't look like it could be the 2. I might be completely wrong with the 7. 7 got a nice trip. I don't know how he got to the rail and then got off to the outside and still nice. He's going to get me. Well, I would have hit the double anyways. So the 3 getting beat by a K here, all it did was make me, I didn't bet that much, but I did bet more. If 3 would have got his nose down last race, I would have still lost, but I probably wouldn't have done any more betting. Attila, how do you get the 7? How do you get the 7, Attila? Nice call. Hey, you get an inside trip, and I spotted that right away. Like, how did he even save ground for a little bit? Yeah, he got on the inside very nicely. Two ran not good at all. 3 ran good, wasn't good enough. Inside trip, you guess? Yeah, he did. I pointed it out how fast he got to the inside. I was like, ooh. I said that was a good ride, even if he didn't win. I said, that's a good ride, even if he doesn't win. Now that he won, it's even a really good ride. Jennifer's booming, Attila's booming, Bodrick's booming, Charles booming. Wow, a lot of you guys like that 7, huh? $23 and 2, 47.3. Wasn't paying that much attention to a lot of paces over there today. I said he didn't have any really good marks either. Just one race that had really good marks, and the rest of them were kind of flat. Three definitely outran them. And seven would have had to be on the inside for me to even think about using him, really. I don't have any really good marks, and he hasn't ran any bad. It just didn't come up as really good marks. That first race, I got a match in strides with the slowest winner, average, but you still got to respect the second. Now, race 2 back, I just got him as being slow, average, but he still kept running to be within a length. So, and then last race, he finally went on a 1-race sample. Just lightly raced and proven horse. I don't really have a problem with it, other than always believing that the inside's where I want to be. That horse been training out of his mind? I told you, workouts matter. 'Got respect that 118 when they added blinkers last series race? 118? What is that? I don't even know if you're talking about this winner or a different horse. 118? I don't know if that's what that is. I don't even know where to look. Did they add blinkers? 118. Seven horse, 100%. You admit those values? Yeah, I don't know that value. 118. I'm trying to figure it out where it might be on my form. I could just say, yeah, I don't got much problem. Proven horse, I really hasn't done that much wrong. Oh, you're right. Oh, it's through your time machine. Yeah, I could definitely see he's improving. Let's see, on my betting line, let's see, I'm going to like my betting line. I got fooled by the two, but I thought he should be the favorite. For me, giving a seven horse a 15% is still not acting like it's out of bounds. Yeah, I got four horses at that rank. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that betting line. I got fooled by the two. And if I would have took the extra, I said I could have probably have them at 40%. If I would have took that away, I probably would have just gave it to the 15 percenters. It's a class rating 118? I don't know how they would do that because they're just made in special way. I just look at class different. Well, two, I didn't like any of his marks, but the inside, it's the overall of what I think at Gulfstream. The inside matters. Well, until it doesn't. I kept saying I wasn't impressed by any of his marks, but still, I still had nowhere else to go. I mean, if I believe the rail's good, I can't get to the seven. That's just a race that I'm going to get caught on. And shit, I was convinced when it came in 5-1 and hit that exacta, oh, the inside's back, but really, yesterday I'm not sure about the inside. Today, you had so far three races. Was that five in the four hole? I mean, one did run good. I don't know. Oh, only seen in the PP's Ultra. What would they have gave the two horses a class rating for those? I'm just curious. That's what kind of fooled me. I was like, well, he's on the inside and he's still, I wasn't impressed with my marks. Still made him the favorite, so still got fooled. But I let those three grade ones kind of fool me. Two horse was not ready. Eh. 119, 120 on the two. So a little bit higher, but sounds like not much. I don't know if I'm going to do anything in the last race. I might just be happy with my day right now. I'm not 100% convinced that I believe it's inside. If it's inside, I think 2 and 3 are the two main horses. 11, I would love, but yeah. I'll be right back. I might have to think if I want to play this race or not. Oh! So 1 and 4 had the lead. Is that 2 and 3 and third and fourth? 5 is on the inside. 7 made, like I thought, 7 made a nice, already on the rail, already saving ground. I would have liked to see the head on there too, to see how quick he got to the rail, but it looked like he got to the rail right away. Is that still 4 on the lead? I'm having a hard time. That is still 4 on the lead. 2 and 3 made their run. He tried. He just wasn't good enough. 7 angled off, but we don't have prop. 7 and 3 angled off, but at the top, around the stretch, I never have a problem with that. And 2 and 3 was already into him. And 7 had horse. Nice ride. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I think of the rail because 7 saved a lot of ground for most of that race. 7 and 3 both angled out. Who got third there? It did come in 7-3. Did 6 get third? And 1 held on for fourth. Am I looking at the right chart? I was looking at the wrong result. Oh, 2 held on for fourth. I was looking at the result. Was that the same result as the race before? 7-3-6? Oh no, it was 2-3-6, but for some reason that did not register in the brain that I was looking at the wrong race. All right, we got the last race of the day. All right, Stunner's the favorite on the far outside, and fuck, the 11 hole is just never where you want to be at Gulfstream. I have no problem with his marks. First race out, I can forgive, and I don't even think you got to. Second race out, fastest winner of the day, no problem there. Third race out, fastest winner of the day. And last race, inside, had the good part of the track, but was going too fast to win. So, yeah. But short price from the 11 hole, I'm more wanting to play against. At 9, same thing. I got no problem. I just think he ran on a good part of the track, and today I'm just not convinced. I'm not convinced that the inside's great, but I'm not convinced that it's not either. I'm just not sure, but both of them are relatively short prices on the outside. 10, I'd be hard. 10, I'm going to be hard on. Let's see, we got a full field of 11. I'm going to do a betting line and just see if I got something that I can't resist. 11's lightly raced, really got no problem with them other than, but I do got to be hard on him. Who is that? The 8. I'm just not sure he's even close to good enough here. Seven, I would be a little interested, but 7 hole is where it gets super hard to win it. And I haven't had the most impressive marks on him either. Won his first race just being average on an early pressing day, and that other race I just got him 2 races ago, just the average slowest winner of the day, and last race couldn't win. While being average, not any shame in losing a grade 2, but I'm going to have to come back on what I think of him. Here's a horse I think improved on a day that I thought the rail was good. Don't completely trust him. Yeah, I'm not. 5 would have to be a big price. 4 would need the inside to be great in a complete meltdown. And 3's another horse that I think ran a good race on a day that I thought the track was favoring the inside. Got put up through disqualification. I have no opinion on that. One I thought I was a little interested in, but the rail would have to be everything, and I'm not sure the rail's everything today. He's still at a price where I can reach and think that he's value. That race 4 races ago on the 2. Match strides with the fastest winner. 1 tick slower than the fastest winner average. I like that race. The pace was solid. Comes back. Fastest winner, or fastest pace of the day. Winning pace of the day in that grade 3. Spin away, honestly, I got to forgive that race. And then last race, Chase the Stunner, I would love if he was on the inside, probably, but I'm going to have a hard time with this betting line. Well, 4 I can say is an overlay. but a low percent. Five's probably the same thing. Let's see, 6 beat stunner. On 11/30th on the inside day. So he had the inside that day. So did Stunner, but Stunner was, they were both inside, but Stunner was still going too fast to win. Just based on me liking Stunner, if he was on the inside, 6 is also going to be a overlay. Probably even a little bit more reason than to like him than the 4 and the 5. Seven, I'm just neutral on, and that sounds like he's priced close to right. I don't have a problem with thinking these are probably close to the big 4. Let's see. I think they get a little bit more points. I want to downgrade him a little bit. He would still be an overlay. He'd still be an overlay, but not as attractive. Not as attractive. 6, I do not want to reduce. 10, I'm going to be even harder on. In 8, there's no difference between 1 and 2%. I'm not using either of them. Stunner is the best horse, ran the best marks on paper. I gotta go bathroom. I think I got a lot of time. Man, even though Stunner's the best, man. He's actually the best marked horse. He's the best marked horse in a way, and it's not even close. I still don't think these are equal. I guess I'm going to be a little bit harder on the 9. Well, I already know where I'm at if I'm going into this race. I already know where I'm at. I already know where my keys are at. I don't need to break this down anymore. Because I think 6 in a way is getting ultra interesting to me. Still wondering if I want to reach to the 6 and the 1. I seen that the 1 beat the 6 before on July 12th. I just want to see what that race was. 1 beat him on a, oh, right here on a bad rail day. No, I got to be here. Actually, I didn't look up that day. I just curious. He won from the 11 hole? You don't win from the 11 hole very often at Gulfstream. What day was that? $7.12? Fastest winner of the day? Yeah, fastest winner of the day. God, I don't like this. I don't like this. Do I use the 11? I know I'm using the 2, and I wanted to use the 3, but I don't like being 3 by 3 again. This is the second race like that. This I don't have to play for much. I think I'm going to use the 1. I think I'm going to do it like that, but I'm going to underplay the 1. I think that's how I want to play it, and I'm just poking around. You know what? I think I get from this ticket, I don't think I want to use the 3 as much either. I don't like keying off the 11. It feels so weird for me at Gulfstream, but in a way, I like him the best. Oh, wait a minute. This is a sprint race. Hold up. Why was I thinking this was a route race? I don't know why I was thinking this was a route race the whole time. You know what? I'm going to cut out this thought again. Just last race was a route. It makes me kind of wonder if I like the 6 as much as I thought I did. No, he's still at the right price. They're still at the right price. I might just reduce what I was going to do. Yeah, I'm just going to reduce what I would do because I think these tickets are still, if I'm right, it would be good tickets. I definitely don't got to worry about that 3-horse box being a great ticket if it hits. mean, normally I'm ignoring the 11 completely. I even like that race on the 5-2 back. If it wasn't for those two park races, I can't use all the horses that I think might have a little bit of value. I could only use those. Feels like everyone got to take a step forward this race too. All right, that's it for me. Who is that getting pulled up? 5 got big steady. I don't know what happened there. 9 ends up being the fastest of them. Gets over to the inside right away. Did not use him. Like where the 1's at if he's good enough. 1 looks like my only chance as of now to give me a shot. He has to keep running. 9 has to go away, but come on with this 1. I think 1's my only shot. One feels like he got a horse if this opens up. I think 1 I can't tell. I think he might be loaded. Come on, 1, find a way through. Find a way through. But no 7, no 7, no 7. He's getting flattened out. I don't think it's inside today. I really don't think it's inside today. I don't think it's inside. I don't think it's super far outside, but I definitely don't think it's inside. Seven I had priced right. He went down a little bit. 11 I thought was the most talented horse, but on the far outside. He ran good. 1 ran good, but I'm not convinced it's inside, even though I hit that 1 ticket. Fast pace, fast pace. I think it was one of the horses that did the classiest. That was at a route. He didn't earn the sexiest marks. Yeah, tough race right now until I figure out who's who. Let's see, save this. Yep, 1 lost. 1 ran good though. He ran a good 4th at 30-1. 2 got 3rd. I thought 1 had a lot more horse, but he did kind of flatten out. I think he definitely outran his odds to me though. Let's see, I had no shot at the double, so the last sequence, really, I had no shot. I just changed my opinion from the double to the exactas in a way. Yeah, I'm definitely not sure what I think of the rail today. Although it was good enough to get me that one good hit, kind of got me trouble on the last dirt sequence for sure. So it was useful and not useful in a way. Well, more useful because it made my day. But again, I said I wish the one won that race, but I'm glad the five won that race because the exacta was way better probably, and I would have missed the double no matter what. There's an inquiry here. I think it's just on the five horse with whatever happened to the five. I don't know if he clipped heels. Let's see, him and the one are next to each other. Oh, he might have clipped heels on the nine. It's kind of hard to tell. He might have clipped heels. Might have been with the one. It might have been with the nine. It's really hard to tell there. Oh, they took it away. You think nine almost wiped out half the field? I want to watch that replay, but I don't know if they're going to do the big celebration here and make the replay take too long. Let's see, am I leaving Turfway on? Turfway 0 minutes to race one. And they are running, so if you guys are staying for Turfway, let me know. Let's see. I want to see if I can watch that replay though, but I got a feeling it's going to take a long ass time. And what was that? What was that race? That 5-1 was five on the 3-hole or the 4-hole? 4-hole, right? And I think one had the rail the whole time. I don't know if five saved ground or not. I'm not sure. The track might have just been fair today, or maybe just not great inside. I definitely don't think it was Gulfstream inside though. No matter what, I don't think it was that. I might not be able to determine what I think of the track until I start seeing horses come back off of these races. Okay, Phil, staying for turf. Hey, I'll leave Turfway on. I'll leave Turfway on and try to keep the. I'll scroll around when I'm working out and shit. Anyone got Turfway plays here? But I'm done. I'm done for this my part of it. You're not making 1K bets tonight? That was too much? Looks like it's going to be 857. Let's see. I want to see if I can get that replay though. That's all I care about right now. Fuck, it's 6 o'clock. Listen, five I didn't see anywhere, and or six I didn't see anywhere, and four I didn't see anywhere. Seven's gonna stalk or close. Oh, seven's gonna close. I see him now. What is six even running that race? I don't even see the chiclet for the six. That must be him and watching in dead last. That must be him. So the pace did break down completely because seven definitely closed. So 11 probably ran a pretty good race. One probably ran a pretty good race. Nine, I wouldn't be shocked if he was going too fast to win coming out of this race. One looked like he had horse and then didn't. I'm not sure what I think of the rail there. He really looked like he was looking for some room, and as soon as he found it, he just had nothing. Well, six and four, I thought if they did something, they'd be coming from the back end. So in a way, the meltdown made sense. think probably a few horses ran a pretty good race there, though. I think that's going to come up as a pretty nice race. All right, everybody, I'm leaving. Going to leave Turfway on. Hopefully it won't crash. But everybody, good luck. Take it easy, but I'm out of here.